Hey guys, I'm back again. I wanted to make this video. It's easier for me to make a live stream. I don't really expect anybody to be here, and I don't think anybody is here, but I wanted to make some big announcements. So, as far as my services, for those of you who don't know me, I am a psychic, and I do psychic readings and things like that. You can book 10, 20, 30, 40, and 60-minute sessions with me where I will connect to your past, present, future, predict time frames, and do third-party readings and things like that. Hi, Kim Barrett. How are you? So those services are still available on my website, but I've also added hoodoo courses. So there's Hi Nini Baby. So there's two payment options for my hoodoo courses. There's a one-time payment or three-part payment. So you can pay in three parts. I'm also doing a really cool workshop in January, which is all about ancestral healings. So anybody who has been, hi Amethyst Ascension. So anybody who's ever has lineage to the African diaspora, and you would like to kind of heal those psychic traumas that our ancestors went through. I am a shaman, so I can like intercede on the behalf of spirit world, kind of just healing those traumas so we can get on our spiritual journey and vibrate on our highest vibration. Or for those that like have history that you're like, oh, I don't like the fact that in my family line, some of my families did really bad things to people, and that makes me sad, and things like that. We can work through that too, one-on-one. Like if you have guilt, maybe because yes, there's pain in the side of the African diaspora, but there's also pain on the side of those that knows maybe their family members owned people. And so I want to work with people on that. I'm also going to create a Patreon, which is going to be a healing circle. And every month we're going to work on different things to kind of better ourselves. And that one's going to be like in a group setting on Patreon. I'm going to make it affordable because I know everybody has different economic obligations, and sometimes they can afford to work with me like one-on-one. So this will be like people that are building a spiritual community, and every month we're going to have meditations, and it's just going to be really, really fun. And I've already started creating the like little classes and things like that and I'm going to have a Patreon by January 2020. So that's kind of why I made this quick little impromptu video between my client readings. So I just wanted to know what you guys thought about those things. I'm gonna try to make Patreon, very affordable. There's gonna be like maybe 3 tiers. I want to do a book club, like for people that love reading stuff. We could talk about witchy books. We could talk about a lot of fun stuff there, and you guys could get more like an intimate, knowing about me more intimately and stuff. So those are the things that the spirit was talking to me about. So I'm pretty excited. So how's everyone doing out there? Everybody's quiet. Hi, Kim, Carmen. Yes, it's going to be a book club. So people that want to like, oh, what magical books should I bring? We can actually read books and we can have discussions and things like that. And then I also want to do like a monthly healing circle. I think the monthly healing circle is going to be accessible even to the lowest tier, because I actually want to because I'm a shaman, and I want to like was talking to somebody, one of my friends on YouTube about that. I feel like healing should be accessible to everybody, and I kind of want to make it where you guys can all access that. Oh, thank you, Amethyst Ascension. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna try to keep things less than like a tarot deck, like a mass-produced tarot deck. I'm not gonna try to make my Patreon too expensive because I want people to like participate and stuff. Yes, exactly. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm like really excited about that a lot, actually. So, every month will be a different thing. So I get people started on their self-healing, self-empowerment journey and things like that. So one of the things I want to do on Patreon is like, how do we attract abundance? Let's attract abundance for 2020, and, just working on things, goals and things like that as a community. So we might even do group spells on there. So like, I'm really excited about it. And then you guys get to vote on what group spell do we want to do this month, you know, and then we all do it like with the Patreons and the thing. So I think that's going to be really cool. So yes, yes. I have like the noisiest street because I live in the city. So like you're going to hear like car alarms and barking dogs and loud people with the music outside. So I live in the city, you know? Yes, Nini, it's going to be very powerful. Like I'm excited. I'm like, really, really excited. I'm doing another like a really intense one-on-one in my shop. That one's going to be really, it's going to be emotional because I've done them before because I have background in the psychic hotline and I used to do them there too. And they're really powerful. You get into some very intense energy, pretty much. Well, I think that's all I wanted to say. And nobody's really talking. And I'm going to go back to do my readings. But I pretty much just wanted to make those announcements and things like that. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can leave it on the comment section below. And I'm going to update you on more and more stuff. Yes. I'm also, one more thing I wanted to announce. I found an artist. So, due to popular demand, I am going to be creating my own tarot deck. So look out for that in 2020. Like I'm really excited because I'm not an artist. I stink at drawing. But I've had a lot of people ask me, are you ever going to create your own tarot deck? So the answer to that is yes. It's going to be Amethyst Ascension is going to be on January 2020, like after Christmas, you know, and the holidays and all that stuff. And I'm going to tell you, my deck is going to be inclusive. It's going to have everybody. It's going to be one of those ancient decks that are going to like include all ancient traditions, paganism, Afro-Caribbean traditions, African traditions. Like I want to make a, you know what I mean? Like I just want to make a very all-inclusive deck that everybody feels like, yeah, this is representing all of us. So, but I just had to get an artist, Amethyst Ascension, because I don't know about you guys, but unless you want stick figures as a deck, I needed to get somebody who actually draws nice. So and I'm paying them and I'm going to give them credit for their work. All right, I'll write the guidebook, but I'm a horrible artist. I'm sorry. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I'll make my own. Yeah, like literally you'll get a stick figure with some Crayola drawings in it, and that's not cute, you know? So, and I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be indie. I'm gonna try to make it very affordable. So, but the person who drew the sun in the background, that's my artist. So that's who's gonna do the artwork. So yeah, it'll be stick figures with Crayolas in it. That's about it. I'll be like, there goes your tower deck. Yay. Yo, it's gonna be too crazy. But the Patreon is I'm literally gonna be a couple of bucks a month. It's not gonna be maybe the highest one, maybe 20 bucks or something. But I don't because you know what I mean? Like we all like, you know, we got bills to pay. So but I want everybody to participate kind of thing. But there's like so much you can do on YouTube. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna do things that we could talk about outside of YouTube because it's like you can't say anything on YouTube these days. Crazy. Too censored. Oh my goodness. But all right, guys, many blessings to you. May the ancestor look over all of you guys. And I have like a reading to do in like 20 minutes. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. So you know how like I think most mass produced decks you could get them for like 20 bucks. So it'll be like something like that. You know what I mean? It'll be like maybe occasionally buying a deck or something. You know what I mean? And that'll be like the higher, you know what I mean? Like that'll be like the higher tiers. You know what I mean? But they have, there'll be other cheaper ones. So and especially like even if you're at the lowest one, which would probably be like a couple of bucks, you will still have access to the meditations because that's like my main intention is healing. And I feel like a lot of us have a lot of stuff. And so I want to like share that with people so that, you know what I mean? And I know all of us want to attract abundance and good things for next year. So that's pretty much the intentions of that and things like that. So hopefully you feel better, Amethyst Ascension. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this very impromptu last minute live stream. I am going to start doing more live streams though. I'm going to schedule them and stuff, but I kind of just wanted to pop in and share these announcements, and whoever didn't missed out could just watch back. But many blessings. May all the ancestors bless you. And I have a reading to do in like less than 20 minutes. So I'm going to get back to work, guys. Love you all. Bye, guys.